Imagine power that bends with your world, no bulky frames, just pure energy following your journey. Today, we unlock the top 6 best flexible solar panels, perfect for RVs, camping, and off grid life. Stay with us and discover freedom, savings, and real solar independence. Welcome to the channel. Check links below to grab yours easily. On number 6 is Renogy 200 Watt. A single spark of sunlight can decide whether your trip feels free or frustrating. That's exactly where the Renogy 200-watt flexible solar panel quietly steps in. Before using it, many off-grid users struggle with heavy, rigid setups that don't fit curved RV roofs or boats, often found across discussions of the top 6 best flexible solar panels. This panel changes that story with its feather-light build and bendable body, wrapping around surfaces instead of fighting them. It still delivers strong daily output, turning sunlight into usable energy for lights, devices, and small appliances, though it does require careful installation and isn't as rugged as traditional rigid panels. Compared to a standard glass panel like a 200-watt rigid mono option, it trades a bit of durability for freedom of placement and lower weight, which matters on the road. In real use, it brings quiet relief when batteries stay alive under the sun. It's not just equipment, it feels like removing one layer of travel stress from every journey under open skies. At number 5 is BougeRV Arch Pro. A single cloudy morning can quietly break the rhythm of off-grid life. That's the hidden struggle many solar users don't expect until it happens. The BougeRV Arch Pro steps into that gap with a calm kind of strength, often highlighted in discussions around the top 6 best flexible solar panels. Instead of dropping output when light shifts or shade appears, its upgraded bypass diode system keeps energy flowing steadily, like it refuses to quit on you. That stability feels rare when most flexible panels fluctuate with every shadow. Built on N-type 16BB cells, it pulls more power from limited sunlight, turning weak conditions into usable energy without drama. Compared to older flexible options like basic pet-backed panels, it feels more resilient and longer lasting, though it still requires proper voltage matching with your system. The ETFE surface adds tough, road-ready protection against scratches and dust, making travel less stressful. It doesn't just generate power, it quietly restores control when weather tries to take it away, finishing every journey with steady light in uncertain skies. At number 4 is Solarapex 100 Watt. A hidden problem in off-grid living is how quickly small solar setups fail under real travel stress, heat, dust, and constant movement slowly kill weak panels. That's where the Solarapex 100-watt flexible solar panel enters the story inside the growing category of top 6 best flexible solar panels. At first glance, it looks simple, but the impact is in its build. Reinforced fiberglass backing absorbs shocks that usually crack cheaper flexible panels, while the high-transparency ETFE surface lets sunlight pass through more efficiently even. After long exposure. In real use, this means steadier charging for RV lights, phones, and batteries without sudden drop-offs that frustrate campers. Compared to basic pet-coated 100-watt panels like budget models, Solarapex feels far more durable, though it still requires careful placement to avoid heat buildup on flat surfaces. Installation is quick with its ultra-thin design, fitting curved roofs or tight van spaces without heavy frames. It doesn't overwhelm you with complexity, it quietly fixes the everyday fear of, will my power survive tonight? And that alone makes it feel like a smarter solar companion on the road ahead. On number 3 is Topunive 100 Watt. Most people blame bad weather for weak solar charging, but the real problem is often choosing a panel that can't adapt to where life actually happens. That's why the Topunive 100-watt flexible solar panel keeps appearing in conversations about the top 6 best flexible solar panels. Its biggest strength is freedom. Curved RV roofs, boats, trailers, even tents become usable power space instead of wasted surface. With a bending radius of 45 centimeter, it fits where rigid panels simply refuse. The 9BB monocrystalline cells improve efficiency up to 23%, giving stronger daily output than older 5BB designs, while the IP67 waterproof build handles dust, rain, and outdoor abuse well. Sources also highlight its lightweight 4.4 lb design and easy installation with pre-drilled holes. Compared to cheaper generic flexible panels, it feels more dependable, though like most flexible panels, heat buildup can shorten lifespan if mounted flat without airflow. A. Common concern users discuss online. Still, when reliable power matters more than flashy promises, this panel quietly earns its place every single sunrise. At number 2 is Renogy 100 watt. Most people think 100 watts means endless power, but the real test begins when your roof is curved, space is tight, and every watt must work hard. That's where the Renogy 100-watt flexible solar panel earns its place among the top 6 best flexible solar panels. Built for RV roofs, boats, and vans, it bends up to 240 degrees, solving the common problem of rigid panels that simply don't fit. Its half-cut perk cell technology improves light capture, helping deliver around 500 watt-hours daily, depending on sunlight, while the lightweight design makes installation far less stressful. Renogy also highlights IP67 waterproof protection and strong resistance against snow and wind loads, making it ready for real outdoor use. Compared to cheaper generic 100-watt flexible panels, it feels more dependable, though users often mention that flat mounting can create heat buildup and shorten lifespan over time. Reddit users also note flexible panels trade some longevity for convenience. Still, when your battery stays alive at sunset, that quiet relief feels bigger than the panel itself. Now moving to the last one is BougeRV Arch. Some solar panels look perfect online until the first rough road proves otherwise. That's where the BougeRV Arch earns real respect in the world of top 6 best flexible solar panels. It's built for people tired of fragile panels that crack, peel, or lose strength too soon. With double fiberglass protection on both sides of the monocells, it feels far tougher than standard flexible options and handles curved RV roofs, boats, and camper vans with ease. Its 270-degree flexibility turns awkward roof space into useful charging power, while the Etfe surface fights scratches, sand, and long-term wear better than older pet designs. Reviews also highlight its lightweight fiberglass build and strong durability for vehicle roofs. Compared to cheaper pet-backed flexible panels, BougeRV feels more rugged and stable, though like most flexible panels, heat buildup can still reduce lifespan if airflow is poor, a common concern users discuss on Reddit. Still, when the road gets harder, this panel keeps working like it understands the journey better than you do. The winner is Renogy 200W Flexible Solar Panel. Among all 6, Renogy 200-watt wins because it gives the best balance of power, flexibility, durability, and long-term value. It delivers around 1,000 watt-hour daily, bends up to 240 degree, uses half-cut perk cells, and has strong IP67 weather protection with an Etfe surface for better efficiency and lifespan. It's stronger than most 100-watt options and more proven for RVs, boats, and off-grid setups. If you want fewer charging worries and more real freedom under the sun, this is the one worth buying. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best flexible solar panels, All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.